Something's happening across Canada right now that every single citizen should be worried about, especially if you care about your family's safety, your property, and your freedom. Look, criminals are getting bolder. Home invasions are on the rise, and violent attacks, they're not happening in far-off places. They're happening right here, Canadian neighborhoods like yours and mine. Yet somehow the government's answer to disarm law-abiding citizens. Good answer, right? Let's look at what's happening in Calgary. According to recent police reports, there's been a spike in home invasions. Criminals are entering homes with zero fear of consequence. Some of these offenders are armed, many have gang ties, and they're not worried about police. They're not worried about jail, and they're definitely not worried about whether the homeowner is going to stop them, because they know the homeowner legally can't stop them. Across Canada, we've seen over 8,000 violent home invasions reported annually, and in recent years, that's just what's documented. The real number is probably likely much, much higher. Some people are not going to report it. Meanwhile, firearm ownership laws are being tightened. Confiscations are happening. Handguns restricted. Semi-autos banned. And the person who actually follows the law, we're left with nothing but a locked door and hope. What real good is that? Hope. Just lock your door and hope no one busts in. I've spoken to families who don't sleep at night anymore. Seniors who feel like they're sitting ducks in their own homes. Parents who fear what might happen if someone kicks their door in at 2 a.m. and they have nothing to defend their kids with. These aren't people looking for violence. They're peaceful, hard-working Canadians, but they're scared. And they have every right to be. What do you tell someone when they ask, why can't I defend my home if someone breaks in with a weapon? Because here's the truth. The government isn't coming fast enough. And the criminals, they're not waiting. They're going to break in whenever they want. They know that you can't stop them. And that's the real problem, the double standard. Government officials, they sit behind their guarded gates. They have armed security. But for the rest of us, they just say, call the police. They'll get there. But when seconds count, help's still minutes away, and in that time, anything can happen. What if the police are tied up? We're told to trust the system. Well, the same system strips us of the ability to take care of ourselves. It feels like the government has more trust in the criminals than it does its citizens. Absolutely ridiculous. I just can't believe that. So here's the question. We all need to start asking out loud. Should Canadians have the right to defend their homes and their families and their property? Not to go out looking for trouble, but to stop it when it kicks down your door. Why is the conversation always about disarming the good guys, while the bad guys laugh in our faces and take everything that we have and want and earn? We need to wake up. We need to start talking, and we need to demand some real solutions, not for more punishment for people who just want to be safe in their own homes. So let me know in the comments. Do you think Canadians should be allowed to protect themselves with legal firearms? Or should we continue to hope that the criminals just hopefully won't hurt us in the process of robbing us and hurting our families and taking our property? Share this video if you believe it's right to protect your own home. It's time we have the conversation while we still can. Stay aware, stay safe, and keep fighting for your freedom to protect yourself and your family.